Hello, my people. How are you? Today I want to make mandazi. This is Rose S Kitchen. Welcome, my dears. The mandazi will have a very simple recipe, and here we have the sieved flour. That is the wheat flour. We have the how do you call it? This one. Hmm? Nimesahau jina, nitawaambia. Nimesahau jina. Hii inaitwa maziwa, powder milk. This one here is ginger, and here I have sugar. Very simple recipe today. And here I have water, and here I have lemon. The reason why I love lemon is because me, I don't know, not I don't like, I don't know how to cook small portions of food. And whenever I try to cook small portion, I find myself cooking too much food. So with lemon, it will preserve it for a few days, like 1 or 2 days, and that is why I avoid eggs in this recipe, because with eggs it's better you eat it that day and finish it. If you take it to the following day or 2 days after, it will not be good. This one is yeast. This one is yeast we are going to use in this recipe. I think that is all. Yes, guys, let me show you how I make my simple sweet mandazi. So here I'll start by putting sugar. This is sugar. I think you can see it like this. After putting sugar, I put milk. Milk 2 spoons. Then from there I put yeast. Half a spoon. From there I'll add water. Today I'm trying to make as few pieces as possible. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'll try because no one will eat them. Me, one thing, I'm that picky eater. I can't eat too much. Then no one here today. I don't think if my friend will be coming along. So after that mixing, I'll keep it for 2 minutes. Now it has fermented, you can see. It has fermented for 2 to 3 minutes. Now we are going to add what? I'm going to add ginger. Then I'm going to add lemon water. This is lemon juice, just like a spoon, 1 spoon. Then we koroga it. After mixing it, now we are going to add flour. Yeah, how do you call it? Flour. Then the mixturization starts. I said today I'm going to make few pieces because it's only me. Wadao. Sometimes our upbringing affects us big time. I was brought up, I was brought up in a big family where cooking small portion of food was not an option, and it has really affected me up to date. I don't know how to cook small portion of food. No matter how I try, it backfires badly. And another thing I forgot to tell you, my people, you have to use oil during this mukandering. Hmm? And this dough, you don't make it that hard because it is not for chapati. Then you continue with your mukando. Now, at this particular moment, we add oil. Then we continue mixing it. Oil just one spoon, not too much, just one spoon. Then we mix it like this. And now our dough is ready. At this point, our dough is fully ready. We are going to let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes as we do other things. And cover it. You are going to cover it and put it in a warm place. This one will give us a very delicious mandazi. So I'm going to cover mine with a plastic like that. So here is our dough. It has stayed for 20 minutes, I think. And it has doubled in size. So we have to push the air out. As I'm doing, just to push the air out. So we have to knead it again for another 1 minute to get that smooth results and consistency. You can see it is very smooth, it is very soft, it is very light. So from there, and the reason why I told you guys to use the seaweed flour is because of making your dough or your chapati very smooth. And another thing, if you don't have the powder milk, you can use just the liquid milk. Improvise whatever you have. It is not a must to use the powder milk. Yeah. From there, like this, I'm now going to put it on my working space, which is this one. I don't know if it will show. I'll cut it into two. No formula. Cutting is cutting. So I'm going to open it from there. I don't know if you can see it. You don't make it so light, no, because we want something at least which has flesh or nyama nyama inside it. We call it nyama nyama or flesh. something of that kind. Yeah, just like that. It has no shape like chapati, just like this. Then you take your cup, you put flour kidogo, then you cut. You can cut it according to your desired shape. It's not a must you cut it with a cup, but me I prefer cup because it gives me that shape, you know. But you can also use a knife and cut it. Yes, like this. This is the shape that I have. You can see. I don't know if you can see it. That is the shape. So that is our shape. Today I've made a few pieces. How many are they? 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 18 pieces, less than 20 pieces. So these are our shapes. Now we are going to deep fry them. You make sure your oil is a little bit not hot, because if it's too hot, the mandazi will just burn from outside, but inside it will not be cooked. So you make sure your oil is a little bit not. So from here, we're going to start deep frying our mandazi. Make sure you don't congest your pan to give them space to rise to fura. Then the other light is not too much here, but I hope you can see something. Yeah. So here you deep fry, turning both sides. I hope now you can see the color very well. Golden brown. These ones are done. Then we move to the next chapter. We do also the same. Again, you don't congest your pan. Depending on the size of the pan that you are using, because mine is a little bit. So here is our last batch. The last batch, see this one, how sweet they are. Okay. I'm done cooking. So now it's time to eat. Wadao. Welcome. 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 Mkula. See how these are beautiful. These are so beautiful. Hmm? You can also try this recipe. It is cheap, it is easier, and it makes delicious mandazis. This one a little bit burnt. You can also try. And that is the end results. Very sweet, simple, delicious, attractive. Name it. Till next time, this is your sister Rose. Bye.